Hey there, art lovers and aspiring entrepreneurs. Welcome to Creative Cash Flow, the channel where we turn your passion for art into a profitable online business. If you're tired of your creativity collecting dust, or you're just looking for a fun way to make some extra cash, today's video is for you. We're diving deep into how to make fast money selling digital art prints on Etsy. By the end of this video, you'll have all the tools you need to start your own art empire. So grab your tablet and let's get started. First things first, what exactly are digital art prints? Imagine this. You create a beautiful piece of art, but instead of just hanging it on your wall, you save it as a digital file that can be downloaded and printed by people all over the world. That's the magic of digital art prints. These can range from detailed illustrations and photography to typography, abstract patterns, and everything in between. The best part? Once you create your artwork, you can sell it over and over again without worrying about inventory or shipping costs. It's like having an art gallery in the cloud, open 24/7 and with infinite space. Plus, in the digital age, people are always looking for affordable, instant decor options. That's where you come in? Now that you know what digital art prints are, let's move on to the first step in making that money, setting up your Etsy shop. This is your virtual storefront, so it needs to be just as inviting and professional as a physical one. Go to Etsy.com and click on Sell on Etsy. If you don't already have an account, create one. It's quick and easy. Then, it's time to name your shop. Think of something catchy and memorable, but also something that reflects the type of art you create. For example, if your style is modern and minimalistic, you might choose something like Minimalist Marvels. If you're more into whimsical, colorful designs, maybe Vibrant Visions is more your style. Once you've got your shop name, you'll want to upload a profile picture and a shop banner. These visuals are the first thing potential buyers will see, so make sure they represent your brand well. You don't need to be a pro photographer. Just make sure your images are clear, bright, and show off your best work. And just like that, you're ready to start selling. But don't pop the champagne just yet. There's still a bit more groundwork to lay. Now for the part you've all been waiting for, creating your digital art prints. Whether you're a seasoned artist or just getting started, there are plenty of tools out there to help you bring your ideas to life. Popular choices include Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, and Procreate if you're working on an iPad. But if you're looking for something free and easy to use, Canva is a fantastic option too. When creating your designs, think about what people want to hang on their walls. This could be anything from motivational quotes in stylish typography to detailed botanical illustrations, abstract patterns, or even personalized name prints. The possibilities are endless. And here's a pro tip: keep an eye on trends. Seasonal themes like holiday decor or niche markets like nursery art can be big sellers. But it's not just about following trends. You want to infuse your work with your unique style. That's what will set you apart from the thousands of other sellers out there. So whether you're drawing, painting, or designing on the computer, make sure your personality shines through. Once you've got a few pieces ready, it's time to prepare them for sale. Make sure your files are high resolution, typically 300 dpi, so they look great when printed. Save them in multiple sizes if possible, as this gives your customers more options. All right, let's talk about pricing, because as much as we love creating art, we're also here to make some money, right? Pricing digital art can be tricky, but don't worry. I've got some tips to help you find that sweet spot. First, consider the time and effort you put into each piece. Did it take you hours to perfect every detail, or was it a quick, fun project? You'll also want to think about what other sellers in your niche are charging. Check out their prices and see where your work fits in. A good starting range is anywhere from $5 to $20 per print, depending on the complexity of your design and your shop's reputation. And here's where it gets interesting. Because digital art prints don't require physical materials or shipping, you can afford to price them lower to attract more buyers. But remember, as your shop gains popularity, you can gradually increase your prices. Another strategy is to offer different price points for different types of products. For example, you could have a range of budget-friendly prints at $5 each and then offer premium, more detailed designs at a higher price point. This way, you cater to a wider audience. With your art ready and your prices set, it's time to list your digital prints on Etsy. This part is super important because your listing is what's going to convince potential buyers to click that Add to Cart button. Start with a strong, keyword-rich title. Think about what your potential customers might be searching for. Instead of just floral art print, go for something like printable floral wall art, boho decor, instant download. See how that's more descriptive? It not only tells the customer what the product is, but also helps it show up in more search results. Next up, the description. This is where you really sell your product. Explain what the buyer is getting, how many files, what sizes, and how they can use them. For example, you could say, this set includes 3 high-resolution JPEG files that can be printed up to 16 by 20 inches. Perfect for decorating your living room, bedroom, or office. Be clear and detailed. Buyers want to know exactly what they're purchasing. And don't forget the tags. Etsy allows you to add up to 13 tags to each listing. These are like little keywords that help your art get discovered, so make sure to use all of them. Think about variations of your main keywords, and don't be afraid to get creative. All right, your shop is live, your art is listed, and you're ready to start making sales. But wait, how do you get people to actually find your shop? That's where marketing comes in. Social media is your best friend when it comes to promoting your Etsy shop. Platforms like Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok are gold mines for reaching potential customers who love art. Start by creating an Instagram account for your shop and post regularly. Share your process, your workspace, and of course, your finished prints. Use relevant hashtags like #digitalart, #etsyshop, and #printable to get discovered by a wider audience. Pinterest is especially powerful for digital prints because it's a visual search engine. Create eye-catching pins for each of your listings and make sure they link back to your Etsy shop. Pinterest is especially powerful for digital prints because it's a visual search engine. Create eye-catching pins for each of your listings and make sure they link back to your Etsy shop. Pinterest users love discovering new art, and your prints could be exactly what they're looking for to spice up their homes. Don't forget about TikTok either. If you've got the guts to show off your creative process in short, snappy videos, you can reach a huge audience of art lovers. Show behind-the-scenes clips, time-lapses of you creating your art, or even share tips on how you make your digital prints. It's all about building a connection with your audience. And if you're willing to invest a little money to make money, consider using Etsy's built-in advertising options. Etsy ads can give your listings a boost by putting them at the top of search results. Start with a small daily budget and increase it as you see results. Advertising can be especially useful when you're just starting out and need that extra visibility. One last tip on marketing: email marketing. It might sound old school, but it works. Collect emails from your customers and send them updates about new prints, sales, or even just a thank you note. Tools like MailChimp make it easy to set up and manage your email list. And it's a great way to build long-term relationships with your customers. Let's talk about customer service, because even though you're selling digital products, your customer service game needs to be on point. This can be the difference between a one-time sale and a repeat customer. Always respond to customer messages as quickly as possible. Buyers often have questions about the files they're purchasing, whether it's about print sizes, colors, or how to download the files. A prompt, friendly response can lead to a sale, while a delayed reply might make them look elsewhere. So, sales are coming in, and you're on your way to becoming an Etsy millionaire. Well, maybe not quite yet, but you're getting there. One thing you can't overlook is customer service. Happy customers are repeat customers, and they'll also leave those all-important 5-star reviews. Make sure your files are easy to download and access. Double-check that the resolution is high enough for printing. Nothing kills a sale like a pixelated print. And always respond to customer messages quickly and politely. If someone's unhappy, try to resolve the issue with a refund or replacement. Your reputation is everything. Now that you've got the basics down, let's talk about scaling up. How do you turn this side hustle into a full-time gig, or at least make some serious side income? Consistency is key. Keep releasing new designs regularly to keep your shop fresh and your customers coming back for more. You can also experiment with different styles or niches. Try adding seasonal prints or custom designs. Another great way to scale is by offering bundles or collections. Customers love getting more bang for their buck, and bundles can also help you increase your average order value. And once you're really rolling, consider expanding beyond Etsy. Create your own website or sell on other platforms like Redbubble or Society6. The more places your art is available, the more chances you have to make a sale. Even after you've launched your shop and made some sales, the learning doesn't stop. The online marketplace is always changing, and staying ahead of trends is crucial to keeping your shop successful. Consider taking online courses or joining Etsy seller communities. There's always something new to learn, whether it's about SEO, marketing strategies, or design trends. And don't be afraid to experiment. If something isn't working, try something new. If a particular print is selling like hotcakes, create more in that style. The key is to stay flexible and responsive to what your customers want. And there you have it. your complete guide to making fast money online selling digital art prints on Etsy. Remember, the key to success is a mix of creativity, smart marketing, and excellent customer service. With a little effort and a lot of passion, you could be well on your way to turning your artistic talents into a thriving online business. And who knows, maybe one day you'll be sipping a margarita on a beach somewhere, knowing your digital prints are bringing in the bucks while you relax. Sounds pretty good, right? If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on turning your creativity into cash.